Welcome in, Spreads and Subs Daily Gambling Show. Today is Friday, July 26th. We are back after a tough day on Wednesday. We had no show yesterday due to a lack of games to bet on, but we have a show today looking to bounce back from yesterday. But first, a couple of very important shout outs. First one to the Hashmark Sports Store. Finally, we have the Jesus, let me make sure I got the right one here. Okay, cool. We have the polos in the store available for pre-order. You can see it on the screen right now. The link is in the description on YouTube to pre-order the polos. Go get you one. I believe it's like 20 something dollars. It's very cheap for a polo, but it's phenomenal quality. Is what I'm going to be wearing on the golf course for the rest of this summer and for the summers looking on. But go get you one of those. There's also a ton of other merch on the Hashmark Sports Store. Shirts, hoodies, shorts, all of that good stuff. Also, shout out to Bet Openly for sponsoring the show. Sign up with Bet Openly, deposit at least $50, and DM me on Twitter at JReidNBA. That's JREIDNBA on Twitter. And I will be able to enter you into a giveaway for some Bet Openly credit. So, I'm just... Sorry, I got a little distracted. Just got a Shams notification. Russell Westbrook is going to the Denver Nuggets, which should be very interesting. I like to see that take place. But today we have 10 bets again, cutting it down to our favorite three at the end of the show. I feel good about today. We did a good amount of research for today. I feel pretty confident. But we will start with, how many money line picks do we have? We have 4 money line picks. 6 total picks, total meaning over-under, not 6 total, 10 total, 6 over-unders, 4 money line plays. First one we'll start with is, I'm not sure why my camera's not focusing, there we go. Rays, money line, -110 is our first pick of the day. Lodolo is on the mound for the Reds. He's been solid, but the Reds have lost 3 of their last 4 starts where he's in the game. Rays are a top 10 team in the MLB against left-handed pitching. Of course, Lodolo is a lefty. Shane Baz in his 4th start of the year for the Rays. He keeps improving, and he's only played the Rangers and the Yankees so far this year. Rays are 7-4 in their last 11 games, and the Reds are 2-4 in their last 6 games. We are taking the Rays to win this game. Next one here, we have Rangers moneyline +105. Heaney's on the mound for the Rangers. He has not given up over 3 earned runs since April. He's been so good. Toronto is ranked 27th in batting average and OPS versus left-handed pitching on the year. Kikuchi is on the mound for Toronto. He has a 6.62 ERA in his past 11 starts. I think the Rangers go into Toronto and get themselves a win today. And sticking in this game, we have the Rangers Blue Jays under 8.5 at -115. Both these teams are bottom half of the league versus left-handed pitching. I talked about how horrible Toronto is against it. Both teams are bottom half of the league in total runs scored. And my God, bro, this camera is struggling to focus right now. My God. This is 2 shows in a row now where we just had horrible lighting and camera quality, man. It's crazy. Okay, that should be a little bit better. Sorry, guys. And Rangers are 9-3. This over/under is 6-3 in their last 9 Rangers games. Next one here, going back to the money line, we have Braves money line +115 today against the Mets. Morton is on the mound for the Braves. He's been great. 3.27 ERA in his last 8 starts. Senga is on the mound for the Mets. He was good at the end of last season, but has his first start of the year today. Mets bullpen is not good, and Senga I don't think is going to last very long in this game, whether he pitches well or not. The Braves are cold, but they are due for a win. I think they get a win today against the Mets. Next one here we have Braves-Mets over 7.5 at -110. This is 7-5 in the last 12 Braves games. I think we see the Mets give up a ton of runs between Senga not going too long and the bullpen. Braves are allowing 6.2 runs per game since the All-Star break. I think that trend continues, and they go over 7.5 here today. Next pick I have is A's money line -108. Blackburn is on the mound for the A's. He's been solid in 8 starts, 4.11 ERA. Fulmer is on the mound for the Angels. He's only faced Oakland this year, and he gave up 3 earned runs in 4 2/3 innings pitched in that one start. The Angels bullpen is horrible, and the A's is solid. These teams are fairly even, but I just trust Oakland's starting pitching and their bullpen more than I trust the Angels at this point, so give me the A's money line minus 108. Next one here we have Yankees, Red Sox over 9.5 at minus 105. This is 5-2 in the last 7 Yankees games, 4-1 in the last 5 Red Sox games. Nestor Cortez for the Yankees has been on a bit of a slide. He has a 7.36 ERA this month. Bello has been pretty bad for the Red Sox as well. He has a 6.33 ERA in his last 9 starts. I think that leads to this game going over the 9.5. Next one here I have Mariners, White Sox under 7.5 at minus 120. Excuse me. This is hit in 3 of the 4 games between these two teams this year. Drew Thorpe has had a great rookie year for the Sox, 3-1 with a 3.03 ERA in his rookie year. Kirby has been great for the Mariners as well, 2.13 ERA in his last 10 starts. The over-unders on this game have been set super low. I think they continue to go low. Give me the under 7.5 Mariners, White Sox. Next one here we have the Cubs, Royals under 9 at minus 110. Hendricks has been getting better for the Cubs, 3.46 ERA in his last 40 innings pitched. Singer's been amazing for the Royals, 3 flat ERA on the year. This is 12-2-2 in the last 16 Cubs games, including 6 games in a row, and 6-2-1 in the last 9 Royals games. I think this is a little bit too high of an over-under. I think people are underestimating how Hendricks has been pitching as of late a little bit. He hasn't been fantastic, but he also hasn't been as bad as he was earlier on in the year. I think this game goes under. And then my last pick of the day here, before we get into best bets, I have Pirates, Diamondbacks under 8.5 at minus 115. Luis Ortiz is on the mound for the Pirates. He's been really, really good since he's come into this starter role. 3 earned runs in his last 27 innings pitched. Gallen is on the mound for the D-backs. He's been up and down all year, but he still has a sub-4 ERA. And I think he's going to continue to just get better on the year. And this under 8.5 is 8-2 in the last 10 Pirates games, including 5 straight Pirates games. So you can see all the picks on the screen for today. We are going to, at this point, cut it down to our 3 best bets as we do live every show. I don't pick these ahead of time, but I do have a couple in mind I'm going for. I have 5 picks highlighted, 2 that I'm for sure going to go with, and then I have to pick between 3 for my last one here. First one I'm going to go with is the Rangers money line in Toronto at plus money. I trust Heaney a lot more than I trust Kikuchi, and like I said, how bad Toronto's been against left-handed pitching and how bad their bullpen is, I think it's really going to come to fruition here, and I think they lose to the Rangers. Another one I'm going to go with is the Cubs Royals under 9. Like I said, I think Hendricks is being a little bit overlooked, and when you have 18, 4, and 3 on the under 9 in the last 25 games between these two teams, including 6 straight Cubs games, it's hard to argue against the under 9 here. Then my last pick of the day, I'm between the Braves money line, the Braves over, and the Mariners White Sox under. I'm going to go with the Braves Mets over 7.5 at minus 110. This is only 7-5 in the last 12 Braves games, but like I said, the Mets bullpen is not too good. I don't think Senga's going to go too deep into this game. I don't think he's going to be pitching too well. Morton has been pretty good, but I don't think he's going. I think with the way the Braves are playing right now, I think we see this game go over 7.5. So my 3 best bets for today are Rangers money line plus 105. Braves Mets over 7.5 at minus 110, and Cubs Royals under 9 at minus 110. We have minus 110, minus 110, plus 105 today, looking to get back to where we need to be here by the end of the week. Once again, a couple quick shout outs. We're going to throw that up on the screen one more time for you. The Hashmark Polo, Hashmark Golf Polo. Go get you one of those. It's on the Hashmark website to pre-order right now. The link is in the description. If you get the pre-order, you can save 30% off your purchase. And it's one of the more affordable and great quality polos you can get on the market right now. Go get you one of those, as well as all the other stuff that we still have on the Hashmark website, such as shorts, t-shirts, hoodies, all of that good stuff. Also, shout out to Bet Openly for sponsoring the show. Sign up with Bet Openly, deposit at least $50, and DM me on Twitter at JREIDNBA, and I'll be able to enter you into a giveaway via Bet Openly. Shout out to Bet Openly. They have the best odds in the game. We will be back Monday I should have shows all week next week, giving you straight MLB picks with nothing else on, basically, trying to continue to do well in the MLB. But thank you, everybody, for watching and listening out there, and I will see everybody on Monday. Have a